Oh, welcome back to some EU4. Apologize for the break-in videos. I was on a short trip with my wife for our anniversary, and then I got ill and couldn't stop sneezing and coughing and all that kind of jazz. It was not fun, but we're back. Excited to be back, and I'm looking to see here what's going on. It looks like we just finished a war with Kazan. I think that's what happened. I slowed it down. Let's keep it at 3. And then we have some rebels that we need to deal with, apparently. And we'll give you guys a leader just so you have one. Once you guys deal with those, that'll be good. There's all sorts of craziness going on around us, which is unfortunate. These guys are still our vassal, right? Yep. And Riga, are you... You're in a trade league, so I don't really want to play with you. Ryazan really wants to be married to me. We're not going to do that. We need to core those. We can't yet. I have unrest frickin' everywhere. Which reminds me, for these places, we're just going to pop this immediately to reduce some of that unrest. We're not going to be able to reduce all of it, obviously. We also don't have... We have a colony going? Which colony do we have going? Oh, this is a colony we have going. Okay. We need to keep on colonizing, but we'll get there. No guy, you are my vassal as well. Okay, I had forgotten about that. That's really good. So we've got no guy and Livonian Order as vassals. It's been a little while since we've played. I'm like, what? What was going on? You need to get in there, please, other army. Thank you. Should be a nice win. Take these guys out. Then we're going to go sit our armies over there to try to reduce unrest, because we're obviously going to get some. We're converting. Local defensiveness is actually not a bad idea. I'm going to keep on converting. We need to do as much as possible. We're losing money, but that's fine. We did use... Let's bring you over there. We know we're going to get rebel factions. That's not... The question isn't, you know, are we going to get them or are we not? It's how much are we going to get. So at the moment, we're really just working on trying to keep things a little stable. Get those guys a little bit less grumpy with us, which is fine. What's our manpower total? We're almost at 100k, which is what we need. None of those things are going to happen at the moment, although the fleet is starting to be tempting. Where do we need manpower modifiers? Anywhere that's better than 250. Or are we on to just doing it wherever? Oh, right, we have all this country, too. We're a little bit bigger than we probably should be at this point. We went a little bit aggressive, but that's okay. I'd rather go strong and try to be aggressive with it than, you know, not. Colonial maintenance, fort maintenance. Let's get rid of this fort. Better. I can't unfort you, so it's fine. Okay, this is not bad. The Ottomans we are allied with. I'm just going to keep you at as improved as I can. That's good. You and I are in a truce until when? 13 years. Okay, we're not doing anything with you. Sweden, you're at war with a bunch of people. If I were to declare war on you, I don't have to cause belli. If I were to fabricate a claim on you. I could take these last 2 provinces, which might be fun. I do want to wait till 82. Okay. We are doing well on all of those. Missionary strength, dude, is definitely necessary. We have a ton of overextension, which is causing us to have issues with corruption. And captain. We'll pick up the fort defense. Not as exciting. Our money situation's still fine. We've got to keep it up, though, because we need to reduce unrest wherever we can. We definitely want the new military tech. That's imperative. Which means new cannons. Then we can make you a core. Alright, we're getting close now. Good, good, good. Let's move up to speed 4. Just watch where things are. Crimea, Teodoro. Oh, Trebizond. So you're in wars down there. Alright. Timmies are doing nonsense over here, which is interesting. Oryats we're going to have to fight eventually, and they're allied with the Timurids. Annoying, but not inescapable. Norway, you are allied with Denmark. Well, Denmark is our scary one, because they have this ally with the Commonwealth. So we're going to have to see about that one. We're going to keep on working on this. We need it. The religious unity does hurt us. Cost spell against the Golden Horde. Losing a stability right now is kind of crappy. I have a cost of spell against you. I'm just going to take those. There's literally no reason not to. And now we have a border, a further border with Oryat, which means we're going to want to go after them. What idea can we pick up? Diplo. Diplo, we are still going to push a little bit further through. Go and deal with that. Golden Horde, you are ridiculous that you're trying, but it's fine. Coring. Western Navy tradition. Yep, yep. You're dead. There we go. Boom, boom. And in case you have any money, thank you. Are these cored? Can I core them? There we go. Norwegians are getting close to popping. It's going to take us a while. It's going to take us a while. And that's okay. It's just annoying. It's not disastrous. There's a little bit of unrest. It's actually not as bad as I expected it to be. Was that the trade league that you're in? No. You're in a different trade league, which seems to be much better about it. The Venetian one, which just keeps on breaking off. Bastards. So do you have, like, any... No. You're fine. Kazani separatists, they're going to grow. Vidisavor and Kazan. Okay. Doesn't really matter where I put you guys. You're both going to have issues. Another colonist is tempting. Actually, we'll get to 3 colonists with this idea. But we want the tech first. What we really want is to get here and complete. Once we complete, we can do one of the policies. No, I don't know where you want to go, but you cannot. I already don't like you. I need to take more of you. You're in, like, every war out there. As are you, actually. Interesting. Like, out of curiosity, if I were to declare war on you... Oh my god. Oh, it's League Wars. Okay. Well, that's something I don't want to deal with. Crimea, are you a vassal of... Oh, no, you have vassals. Okay. There's that one. Perfect. And we knew there were going to be a revolt. You guys go there. Send. Get the other army in there, please. Thank you. Move you guys back this way. Move you guys here. You're fine. You're fine. Is there unrest here? No. Alright, so it's just those two. That's not terrible. What's our money situation like? How are we doing? 2.84. We'll do that. It's not going to hurt us a lot monetarily. Kind of hurts a little bit. All right, 101. 101. All right, we're getting closer. It's good. Oriat is allied just with the Timurids, and they have Mongolia. Okay, we're going to start building a spy network against you. Norwegian and Kazani. Sweden, Norway, you're in that war. If I were to declare war on you... Denmark... What if France would come in? Okay, all of our cores are almost done, which means our corruption should be dropping. Which is amazing. That means we're going to save money soon. If we're not already... Oh, see, we are. Okay. There we go. And we really, that should go away. Boom! Okay, now we're making money. Which is good on several fronts. It means we can start building up our military again. Let's see here. Let's make a proper fleet, which means I need to build some caravels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One for every coastal province I have. And that seems good. And then let's look at the military. Let's create an army template. And let's do a heavy 18. And by that I mean I'm going to get a little bit heavy on the, what do I call it? The infantry. That'll get us much closer to what we can actually build, which is good. Do one more of those to get to a full force limit, but we'll give it a little bit of time. And then building-wise, so trade, I mean, to be honest, I'm worried more about production areas that might work, like here. Taxation. If there's good taxation places we've taken over, it doesn't look like it much yet. Some of these will improve of time, like there. Having extra troops is going to be great. Colony is self-sufficient, which means we can keep on colonizing. For you. Missionary. So many provinces to convert. It's fine. And then you are an 18 stack. Where is the Astrakani grumpiness coming from? Ukek. You know what? Do that. And do that. I know it reduces what I get from you, and we're at 102, it's fine. That'll keep on growing. And we're going to do this. We need to get it done anyway. That gives me another colonist, which is good. And now our manpower modifier jumps to 117. So every time we do this, it just stacks up modifiers for us, which is going to be useful. This one is 7. That's actually really good. Send that there. Losing 10 prestige is fine. Gaining a little bit of points makes up for it. We're still just watching everything. This war is crazy. Yeah, expanding east is the way we're going to have to go here. Taking up Oriat as much as possible. And there's Yarkin. Then fooling with the Timurids as much as possible as well. I think we're going to have almost all of the potential bonuses you can have. Oh. Let's get our Navy moving. Let's get all of you over here. Might as well, right? Who occupied by Austria? Austria has occupied Norway. Okay. We're losing. We're suddenly losing that much money all that quickly. I guess colonial maintenance. We did increase our costs, so kind of makes sense. Right, we can go to war there if we wanted to. Merge you. I need to build. And then let's see here. Have you protect trade somewhere. Put you there. And there are rebels. Brilliant. We may need to get a second army over here, so let's see who we can pull. Bring you up. No, it's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. The Evangelical Union is victorious. Ottomans no longer consider Austria a rival. France no longer considers Austria a rival. Austria has set the peace of Denmark in the following terms. Austria ceding stuff. Hungary ceding stuff. Hungary ceding stuff. Protestant becomes the official faith of the Holy Roman Empire. Austria will enter treaties with Hungary. Okay then. That was dramatic. Out of curiosity, if I declare war on you now, does the entire... No. So it was just during the League War, which is good. Once these guys get here, we'll clear out these. Data simulation. Do I need to... I probably need to do these. Do I wait a little bit? I lost that. But then I should just eat it this time. Yep. And there's the Khazanis we were waiting on. That's a little bit of bad timing. Have you go protect trade in the White Sea. Gain. Okay, we'll take the loan on that portion. Yeah, that's fine. Wow, that was a massive loan. Okay. Let's get you down here. Let's take this out. You come down here. We have all the men in the world, so it's just a matter of... Yep. Rebel smashing is fun. We lost an advisor. We will pick up another Diprep advisor. Okay. So this was a consolidate our wins from that war, which I think we've done pretty well. We still have the rebel issues, but we know we're going to have rebel issues for a while here. Gain base tax, gain military power. We obviously want military. That's what's going to matter for us. So we're at, what, 118? We'll get another plus 50% soon enough with the other stuff. And at this point, maximum manpower plus 474 is ridiculous for 60 military power. That's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to pump as much as possible. We're going to convert Ukek to get the extra missionary points, or power. Denmark controls provinces. Yeah, that's fine. You want all of these texts, we're going to hold off. We'll get another ID group, which is going to be admin of some sort. Remember if there's one of these that I really need. It might be economic, though. I think economic's going to be useful. I'm going to just take the 50. From a monetary standpoint, that feels right. There we go. We do here a pass blasphemy act. Gain further missionary strength. I actually like that. That's basically what we have to do. Okay. Well, we're going to call it into this here. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.